Yeah, what's up guys? I'm gonna showcase you guys Awakening Zerk PVE. Gonna make this guy for you guys. Before we get started, I'm gonna showcase my outfit since you guys been feeling a black drip. I'm just gonna hover over these. You can pause the video if you like. This is just okay. Now I'm gonna go straight into this guide. These are my skill add-ons. My skill add-ons are all personal preference based on the playstyle I play. You don't have to copy these. Have some add-ons that fits your playstyle. Up to you. Copy them if you want. Okay, now I'm just gonna go straight into it. I don't want to like waste people's time. So this is the issue. Okay, the issue is highest DPS combo. So it's up to you whether you want to lock Flame Pummel. You're gonna be using TTR a lot. TTR is very good. I'm gonna show you how to use it quickly on Awakening Zerk. I'm gonna show you how to flow it with it as well. I'm going to show you how to use AOD very well. I'm going to show you how to use all these skills, even Stampede. Stampede is good in PvE. It's the only skill that gives you plus 20 DP for Awakening Zerk, I believe, since they removed Fierce and Tyrant DP away from us. Right? Did they? Or am I tripping? Oh, never mind. We still get that too, but it's only 45-second cooldown. But anyways, so Flame Pummel. You're going to use Blasting, Ground Lift, into Flame Pummel. After Flame Pummel, you're going to use Seismic. This is the problem though. So after Seismic, right, you can use any other flow. You can do Seismic, say flat Seismic, Split Shot, Titan Blow, Split Shot, Scatter, Split Shot, Ancient Wave, Split Shot, right? Or you can do Seismic, Split Shot, Scatter, Split Shot, Titan Blow, Split Shot. Or you can do Seismic, Split Shot, Ancient Wave, Split Shot, Scatter, Split Shot, Titan Blow, Split Shot, right? Or you can do, let's say you do Flame Pummel, right? So, talking about this, right? I got that out the way so it can download your brain. After Flame Pummel, you can do Seismic between any other skill after Split Shot, right? So, check it out. So, Flame Pummel, right? So, Ground Lift, Blasting, right? Blasting, Ground Lift, into Flame Pummel. So, Ground Lift. So, I want to lock this. The main reason why I want to lock it, or you want to lock it, is so you can Ultimate Evasion into Flame Pummel and get behind enemies back a lot quicker, right? You can't do that because you're so stationary for that whole 1, 2, 3 animation. So, when you lock it, it's going to look like that from the hotbar. So, hotbar this skill and hotbar ED. So, hotbar that, right? It's going to look like that. So, when I evade behind an enemy that has no collision from evasion skill, I can get behind their back. Start off the combo after Flame Pummel to Seismic. So maybe I'll just talk to you about the Seismic variations of combo. So after that Flame Pummel, after Seismic, you get that big DP down. You can just flow any of these skills. Even after Flame Pummel, I can use ED, or after Seismic, I can ED into Seismic Blast. So you can do some like something like that, or you can flow it up into these were bombs. You can do Axis Destruction real quick. I have it on a hotbar key. You can do like that, and using that into ED is Electric Force. You're gonna do a little cancel where the animation of the show of using a skill into the cancel, just like TTR into ED, right? Like that. You don't get to see the Electric Force cancel. You know when you're doing it wrong when you are pressing the skill and it shows the axe animation. You just gotta press it fast enough into that skill. Same thing with TTR into Flame Pummel. See that little slash like that? It's like a little slash when you do, or a little left click like that. You don't get to see the animation, right? You can also hotbar Flame Pummel into Pre-Awakening and put you back into Pre-Awakening. So if you Lava Piercer or whatever the case may be, you just wanna get back into like that, you can still do it like that too, but I wouldn't suggest that. You can just Ground Lift out of Lava Piercer into Blasting and then do Flame Pummel or whatever sequel you want to do. Also you can do, I like doing Earth Divide a lot because it's a good damage skill. It's a filler skill and it's only a 10-second, so I like to get all this shit out the way usually, you know. all personal preference when it comes to using these other extra skills, but usually, so ground lift, blasting ground lift into flame pummel. I never use full animation of slug, and I never use full animation of devastation. The main reason why, the damage is pretty shit. This skill right here, French Tyrant, does more damage than devastation. Even full animation of French Tyrant do more damage than a full animation of devastation. Same thing with Stampede into AOD or TTR does more damage than Slugfest. And the main reason why I don't like using full animation Slugfest, because other skills are going to be back up to use other skills to not waste the time doing full animation of Slugfest. So that is the reason why I cancel it with ground lift or blasting. And that's why I lock flame pummel, you know, because I can't do those skills or cancel it fast enough to use other ones. So to show you a more of a better setting. So don't get discouraged if you can't, like, it's going to take time. It's a difficult class to PVE on for beginners, but if you play this class long enough, you know how to, you know the ins and out of it already. But so evasion, you can do evasion seismic, you can do evasion scatter, you can do evasion titan blow, you can do like that as well, you know, whatnot. You can't do evasion interwave, but you can do a lot of these other variations, right? So if I want to get towards this enemy's back, right, you can always start off with boom 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 until like evasion towards their back, and then let's say they flip around you again, you know, say they flip around you again, you can just evasion boom 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 boom, or whatever the case may be, whatever is off cooldown or up on cooldown, or whatever the case, you know. And then let's say you drop all this shit off, right? Drop everything, right? Everything should be back on cooldown, right? Same sequel, same thing. That's how usually a lot of people play. But that's not how I play, right? That's not how I play. I like to add in a lot of different skills between my skills. This is the only class I play, by the way, as well. But so I like to add in a lot of ground lifts to use other cancel skills. Same thing with TTR. After TTR, I can do AOD into first tire or Stampede into first tire. So it looks something like this. So I want to go a little quicker. So see these guys, I can do devastation right here if I want to. They like come to me, I'm gonna get behind their back. Something like that, quick. It's going to be a lot harder to do if you're not used to the cancels. So that's where like shit started like getting more difficult, right? I don't mind doing first tyrant behind their enemy back either, because the ultimate evasion is always going to be right there. You know what I mean? I don't mind doing flame pummel in front of their face. I'm just going to ultimate evasion like that. Yup, TR. But it's like, that's just how I play. Other people might do it a lot different, you know. But Awakened Berserk is a back attack class, right? So usually I try to evade, seismic, boom, all that shit proc, or evade and then do it, you know, and then go into the combo. Or you can do something like bust that all out, seismic, and then, or you can do like TTR into the combo, you know. It still has the range, it still on cooldown. Still has the range of it as well. So let's say you want to add in AOD, right? Say you want to add in AOD. So you can do some like AOD is very fast. Also a KD in PVE and PvP. Sorry, I think it's only PvP. Oh shit, it's actually both. So I like to do a little electric forces ED with the skill, right? Or you can do, let's say you do TTR, right? So you're doing TTR to first tire on it. First tire TTR behind enemy's back real quick, right? So same thing with this. I'm gonna go over here real quick. Let me get this mob away from here. Same thing with this, right? So I want to talk about. I really want to talk about these two skills. The skill is like, this is so shit. This right here is your strongest hitting skill besides from Ancient Wave. If you Ancient Wave into split shot, then it's going to be crazy damage. Same thing with just split shot in between all these skills. Titan Blow split shot, Scatter split shot, Ancient Wave split shot, Slicer split shot. But Stampede, get behind enemy's back into TTR. But I just like ED, right? I'm gonna do Devastation and pull them all to me real quick. Oops, that just fucked up actually. But yeah. 100%, you can use your 100% or lock it really, it's up to you. Yeah, it's all up to you, y'all. Depending on how you want to play. So, let's say I do this right behind them, and I just want to get behind their back, seismic, split shot, and then ED, whatever the case may be. Boom. Stampede. Oh shit, my pets. This is my AP, by the way. I have Z buff on, I believe. But I'm like, this is my gear. 333, 334, 423. Now, if I want to go to a tankier area, we can go do that. Probably like the newer zone. I can do the newer zone and like show you guys like longer combo potentials, or show you guys how to do that area. Now, these are my crystals for PVE. My add-ons for this is all out attack, but after you reach like the AP cap on this zone or any of the zones, put on like special attack. I think that might be it for this video. PVE, the class is pretty simple of playing straight forward, but if you want to min-max damage and flows, you're gonna have to put a lot more effort into it. I will put this class probably like B tier or C tier. Not necessarily when it comes to damage, but when it comes to, I mean, yeah, it's a lot of buttons to press. I will put this. The thing is this, we need to test. I want somebody that's geared enough to test the class and can tell me, because I'm not really that strong in PvE, but I can give you guys, the people that's a lot stronger than me can give better results, or tell me if you know, what you guys think about Awakening Zerk right now. I think he's cool. He lacks damage still, in the sense of his main skills. Like, these two skills should get buffed in my opinion. Like, I hate having to use pre-awakening skills. I hate to use pre-awakening skills in PvE. I really don't like that shit. That's where all the APM and cancels and keep your attack speed buff up, but all this shit is like real simple. hopefully guys you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna make a PvP guide, but the PvP one is gonna be a lot more complicated because there's a lot more. It's just this class is just, it's a lot, you know. It's a lot. Hopefully guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.